I always have to have at least one down day that I call. So that is one day probably where I really don't move too far from the bed. And when you're working 6 days a week and then you've got the one down day, so, and if I don't get enough of that down day, then it kind of carries over and then it kind of builds up and builds up and builds up. So,
wears you down.
Thank God we have vacation.
Hey.
Basically what I'm doing is, this is our commercial log.
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually how we get paid.
Oh.
I make sure that everything is in here to run, so then then the proper client is charged the proper time. And then basically what I end up doing is, this is what we call show prep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll read through this type stuff and look through this to see if anything will be to add to my show.
Mm.
Mix 96.1, the Cedar Valley's variety station. Good afternoon. It's about 1:06, along with Terry Lynn, along with Jason Burns. How you doing today, Jason?
Doing pretty good. I'm enjoying this weather. It's
Isn't it
absolutely
just
gorgeous.
awesome?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know it.
Well, I know you've been doing a lot of bike riding lately because you're getting ready for RAGBRAI.
Yes.
Okay.
Training is not the right word because that's what like real official people do. I've just been riding my bike a lot and pretending like I know what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I don't think yours would be training. It's called surviving.
Yes.
Surviving, yeah, surviving RAGBRAI. Have you had a chance to ride downtown Cedar Falls lately?
Actually, my travels have taken me the northerly direction with a lot of the flooding that's been going on, but I'm thinking I got to ride that way probably this afternoon or tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, you really need to stop by L&N and check out the Missouri Valley Championship trophies that were earned by the UNI volleyball teams, the men and women's basketball teams. L&N Transportation in downtown Cedar Falls has got these in the front window, and I drove by there this morning. I didn't get out of the car to go look at it really, really close, but these are some big, huge displays, and it's right in the window, and it's such a big accomplishment that the Panthers made.
The Mix crew is going a little crazy. It's the dog days of summer, and the Mix is making snow angels? Flip with a Mix to 93.5. The Mix crew is going a little crazy.
just take out the $9.99 that we do, the special events.
Like the report here,
Yeah.
like this.
Okay. How many sponsors do we have on this?
2, 3. We have 5, so they get a interview.
Okay. Do you know, has that interview been set up with Jason yet? Did they call?
I think Lisa was going to call him and set that up.
Okay. And we've got a cart number on that as
C999. Yeah.
Now, are there any more that you think that we're expecting to get, or what's the next one coming up? Specialty Day.
We have Jessup Days, Jessup Farmers Days, which would be next week.
Okay. The thing that I wanted to talk to you about was if you have a lead for me or a contact, or if you can help me, we're looking to get about 1,000 t-shirts. Yeah, so like Fruit of the Loom or Hanes, or what are some of the other t-shirt companies, like Gildan or something like that. So what we're doing is, Jim and I were talking about it today, that look to get about 1,000 t-shirts, and then we'll trade the advertising for the shirts. And we don't want anything on the shirts, just like white, large, extra, yeah, plain white tees, yeah, you got it, yeah. Just like large, extra large, and 2X. And then we can split it up between the two stations. You can take 500, we can take 500, if you're helping me with getting the deal. And because we want to basically put on them, I flipped with the mix to 93.5, and then you can put your logo on another 500 or whatever.